Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not the brand new Farmacy Skincare Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer is a good product that you should consider for your skincare routine. I saw it this morning on Instagram and I thought to analyze it to see whether it's worth your money or my money or anyone's money. This product is so new that it's not even on Sephora's website yet. It is only exclusively on the Farmacy website as of now. It is $38 for 1.7 ounces, which is reasonable in my opinion. This is actually a really good time for companies to start launching like gel hydrators because of the upcoming summer months, so it's no surprise that they're launching a gel hydrator. So in this video, I'm going to go through the formula, through the ingredients, and let you know my opinion and whether or not I'm going to be purchasing it. But first, if you are new to my channel, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this in the future. And also please do check out my Instagram profile and subscribe to my Instagram, where I post videos and stories and posts about products I'm using, products I love, products I hate, etc, etc. Let's just hop right into it. After looking through this ingredient profile, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad I did, because there are a few ingredients in here that put me off, and I'm gonna share that with you and just kind of my perspective on this. Farmacy is a brand, none of their products have really shook me, but I still keep an eye open for them because I think they're like a cool brand. They're innovative and whatnot. So what they say this product is, it's an oil-free, silicone-free daily moisturizer that delivers lightweight, lasting hydration without leaving skin feeling greasy. Now, I don't know why silicone-free is an advantage. First of all, just from reading that, silicone is one of the most widely used and most reliable skincare ingredients. If you look in the description box below, I've put the ingredient down below, and just so you can take a look for yourself so you kind of know what I'm looking at. If you look at the formula, you'll see it's in a water base, which is common. Then you have several humectants in the top 10 ingredients, which is amazing. Humectants draw water into the skin cells and plump them up with water. Humectants are necessary and they're amazing. That's what hyaluronic acid does for the skin. To see that many humectants right up at the top of the formula is amazing. When I first started breaking down this formula, I thought for sure that I was going to want to buy this, to be honest. So then after the humectants, you also have an antioxidant in here called moringa leaf water. And you have niacinamide, which niacinamide is amazing for minimizing pores, strengthening the skin barrier, and overall just anti-aging in general. It's good for preserving the skin. A cucumber doesn't really excite me that much. It's really good for calming, and it also acts as an astringent. It has some vitamin C in it, so it is really good for the skin. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't really just excite me that much. Right underneath cucumber, it does contain kale. Kale is, you know, obviously amazing for the body. If you ingest it, yes, this will have benefits for your skin. Topically, I don't know how much research really has been done and effects on the skin, but anyways, it's in their formula as, you know, one of their highlighted ingredients. You have sodium PCA, which is a unique humectant. It's one that's more common now to talk about, but it's really good at attracting water to those top layers of the skin. So you get a really nice transient, brighter complexion. It is also good for long-term benefits as well. And you have, after the sodium PCA, you have several different weights of hyaluronic acid, including sodium acetyl hyaluronate. I don't know if that's how you say it. Hydrolyzed sodium hyaluronate. When you see the hydrolyzed, that means the molecule's been destructed to a point where you get a really low molecular weight hyaluronic acid that can penetrate the deeper layers of the skin. And then you have the larger molecule sodium hyaluronate cross polymer, which is a higher weight hyaluronic acid that'll hydrate the more of the top layers of the skin. So you have like a really nice variety in these hyaluronic acids. You even have something in here called, I'm going to botch this, sodium acetate hyaluronate, and that is also known as the super hyaluronic acid. And for whatever reason, its molecular structure is such that it has like what they describe as an anchor on it to anchor in the hyaluronic acid so it retains moisture for a longer period of time. So this really is strong in that department of humectants. It's going to really feel like that jelly, watery type of moisturizer, like a bouncy type of moisturizer, something like the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, for example. After that, the formula gets a little bit sketchy. The lower half of the formula completely turns me off about it. The reason is because, first of all, it doesn't have any strong occlusive in here that I can see. I don't see any strong occlusives. I see the olivate the sorbitan olivate and the ceteryl olivate, those are both can be considered occlusives, but I don't see a really strong occlusive in here unless I'm missing it. Cellulose gum is a film forming agent, so that could be considered maybe an occlusive. I don't know how really it works with the evaporation, the transepidermal water loss. And then you also have potassium hydroxide, which is a pH balancer. So I don't know what kind of pH that they're balancing in here, what was in here that was causing the pH to go off, but I thought that was notable. And then you have a litany of fragrance. I mean, the lower half of the formula is pretty much all fragrance. It's astounding. Volatile oils can cause irreparable damage to the skin. I'm not kidding. I mean, it can be really bad. And in these types of percentages where we're talking maybe less than 5% within a formula, it's debatable whether they're going to affect the skin negatively or not. Even in that percentage, they are shown to cause irritation, and they can cause irritation. If you look at the formula, pretty much after potassium sorbate, all fragrance from there on down. You have lemon, orange, ginger, you have clary sage, you've got a few like thickeners or emulsifiers or preservatives, and then you have another like 4 or 5 essential oil ingredients starting at, I don't know how to say this, eugenol. They said that was like a clove, an essential oil. And then underneath there you have beta-carotene, geraniol, and limonene, and those are all fragrances as well. And I know I said everything underneath potassium sorbate, but even before that, if you go up a few ingredients, you'll see eucalyptol. So the eucalyptus, I didn't understand at first what they were using it for, but on their website they actually say it's like part of the greens, like it's kale, cucumber, eucalyptus. It's like part of your daily dose of greens, when I don't think eucalyptus is really marketable whatsoever. Eucalyptus is a very strong essential oil, and you guys know, probably everyone's smelled eucalyptus oil. It is healing, it is soothing aromatically, but on the skin topically, I don't really see the benefit of it. Back to the occlusive situation too, another potential occlusive could be the sodium PCA. It does say that it prevents transepidermal water loss, but I would say it's not like the strongest occlusive still. This formula also has papaya extract in it. That's one of the things that they tout on their website. That's one of the highlighted ingredients. Papaya extract is known to, it's good for cell regeneration. I think this product has a lot of potential. If you threw dimethicone in here and took the fragrance out of here, it would be comparable to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and it has a lot of potential. You could always buy this and layer it with an occlusive ingredient like avocado oil. That's an emollient, but it does prevent transepidermal water loss as well. With that, I'm just letting you guys know I won't be purchasing this product, but just because I personally am not going to be buying this product doesn't mean that you shouldn't. I would say if you are not sensitive at all to fragrance and you have fragrance in a lot of your products and you've always used it and it's not an issue for you, I would say this is a product that you could try. The issue would be, you know, the fact that there's not a strong occlusive. I think that the reason they don't have a strong occlusive is because this is targeted more towards like an oily skin demographic. They say it's for combination or oily skin. They don't really want to trap that water and moisture in, and really it could be good for you if you have very oily skin. There are light occlusives in here. So for me personally, I'm dry. I want a little bit more of hydration to prevent like texture, wrinkles, aging, things like that. But if you're like, you know, like 18, 20, 22, and you have really oily skin and you don't get irritated easily, I would say this would probably be a good product for you. If you are over the age of 25, 30, this is not going to be an advanced moisturizer for you unless you layer it with something else that is more occlusive. Also, if you use this during the day, you need a sunscreen on top of this, and you could help to seal all that moisture in. I would say also, if you live in a very, 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 very dry climate, such as Arizona or the desert of California, this would probably not be a good product for you because there is so much hyaluronic acid in here that your skin is actually probably gonna get dried out, and as a result, you're gonna wind up more oily. That's just my prediction. Again, there may be something in here that I'm not identifying as a stronger occlusive, but this is just from my read on it. that's my recommendation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.